What's good, yo? Welcome back to a brand new reaction. This time we got the new trailer, I guess. Basically, section of Summer Games Fest that talks about Marvel Spider-Man 2. Now, obviously, I've more or less seen everything that's announced here, man. Like, I know Venom isn't Eddie Brock, or at least so they claim. We'll have to wait and see on that. It's probably going to be Harry, to be fair, but you never know. Maybe we might see Eddie with the Venom symbiote sometime in the game. Who knows? So you got that one. Obviously the release date as well as the collector's edition. So I've seen everything basically, but I wanted to still see if there's anything else I missed and just see what else they said. But yeah, let's just jump right into what we got.
I know you guys are deep in development. First of all, it looks like we have some fancy art behind us. Is this the box?
This is the box art. This
okay.
is, this is it. Here it is. I mean, it has 2 on the box for a reason, because this game features 2 Spider-Men, so we're really excited about it.
Absolutely. Peter and
I love the black suits, like wrapping around. So it reminds me of that one poster from Spider-Man 3 where it did something similar where like some of the symbiote was on Peter's arm, man.
Because this game features 2 Spider-Men, so we're really excited about it.
Absolutely. Peter and Miles, we're so excited about this experience that you guys are doing with these sort of 2 characters. We saw some great gameplay at the PlayStation Showcase, but I want to talk about the 2 villains, I think, in the game. There may be more.
There are more. There are more out there, I
2
promise.
main ones, but we have some new art to show of, we obviously, Kraven, we got the reveal at the PlayStation event. So tell us a bit about him and how he factors in.
So Kraven's very different from any character we've done. He's not, he's not powered by magic or, tech. He's just the best hunter in the world, and he's coming to New York for his greatest hunt. And what's better than all of the Marvel characters that live in New York City? So Peter, Miles, and others, he's on the hunt.
And others, ...
Yes, yes.
But Venom also, obviously, symbiote is a part of this whole story, as we saw in the gameplay. Oh, there you go.
Venom looks so fucking badass, man. He looks so cool.
Good reaction to the art.
I'm glad you're happy.
I don't know how much you're going to tell us about Venom.
And I love the spider logo as well. It reminds me a lot of Web of Shadows. Very similar look to it, man. It looks so cool.
This, can you tell, is this an Osborn Venom? Can you tell, what's the origin of Eddie Brock Venom? Or?
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
Our goal was to tell an original story, something you haven't seen in the comics or the movies yet. Obviously, we love Venom for a reason.
Yeah.
All those things you love about the character are going to be there, but how the story plays out, who is Venom, you have to play the game to see how it goes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. There's a bit of a tease. Now, obviously, the symbiote is a big part of the gameplay, and one of the things I think we were all struck with the footage that you showed at the PlayStation Showcase was, how that is going to really impact the gameplay when you're playing as, Peter. So tell us a bit about that and how, the gameplay is going to be dramatically different.
Yeah, I mean, I think you saw it in just the raw power, the strength, and even the transformation of Peter's moves in that gameplay. We call him the acrobatic improviser, him and Miles, but you can tell there's a lot more strength, a lot more raw power, aggression, which you saw both in the moves and how Peter talks. So it's not just what happens in gameplay, it's what happens, how the story plays out.
Interesting, so how it affects him as well.
Yeah, I mean, you saw some of that, and there's much more of that journey when you play the game.
And I know the journey is also more expansive. You've got Queens, Brooklyn, so even more of sort of
I mean, the city is pretty much doubled in size. So it's Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and then being able to use the web wing.
All right, we have Brooklyn confirmed. That means we will be returning to Miles, his old stomping grounds. Hopefully that means that they're putting him back in Brooklyn rather than Harlem. I always thought that was bizarre, man. Like, Harlem, that's Luke Cage's turf. Brooklyn is Miles. He is the Brooklyn Spider-Man, as coined by Xavier. So, yeah. It's going to be nice traveling around Brooklyn, especially with Miles. I'm sure they're going to have some cool shit with Miles in Brooklyn.
Things to traverse at speeds way faster than they were before is really awesome.
Hugely ambitious game you guys have been building over the past few years. We saw at the PlayStation event, it said at the end, fall 2023, and I think we're like getting close to that. Are you guys feeling confident that you're gonna make it this fall?
Jeff, I know you like exclusives.
Yes.
And I can promise you we are very confident what we're gonna tell you right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Let's go.
Nailing it. October 20th. Spider-Man 2, exclusively for PlayStation 5.
Got it.
Yeah, buddy. I can't wait to play. The game looks incredible, man. So yeah, nothing really too crazy. Just, you know, like I said, everything I basically already saw on Twitter. But, you know, cool anyway to see it. And, yeah. It's cool that they did confirm Brooklyn. It says that we will be able to swing around Brooklyn. I'm curious to see how that's gonna work and how that's gonna look and everything. Especially with Miles, man. I'm sure they have some cool shit with him in store for Brooklyn. But anyway, guys, let's get the video off. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on my social if you feel like it. Links down in the description below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.